Imagine a world where everything you know is just a sophisticated computer program. This isn't the plot of a science fiction movie. It's the essence of the simulation hypothesis. The idea, while seemingly absurd, has captivated philosophers and scientists for centuries. Its modern form is rooted in the work of Nick Bostrom, an Oxford philosopher who, in 2003, published a paper that sent ripples through the scientific community. Bostrom argued that if humanity could simulate consciousness, the probability of us already being in a simulation was strikingly high. But is there any evidence to support this mind-boggling idea? Or is it just a product of our technologically advanced, simulation-obsessed culture? Let's explore the arguments for and against the simulation hypothesis. Proponents of the simulation hypothesis point to several intriguing pieces of evidence.
Physics, at its most fundamental level, operates on principles that are eerily similar to computer code. The laws of physics, with their precise mathematical relationships, govern everything from the smallest subatomic particles to the largest galaxies.
Another argument comes from the limitations of our own perception.
Just like a video game character is unaware of the code that dictates its world, we might be oblivious to the true nature of our reality.
Furthermore, the rapid advancements in technology, particularly in virtual reality and artificial intelligence, lend credence to the simulation hypothesis.
If we continue on this trajectory, it seems inevitable that we will eventually create simulations indistinguishable from reality.
Prominent figures like Elon Musk have stated that the odds are billions to one that we are not living in a simulation. However, the simulation hypothesis is not without its critics.
They point out that the hypothesis relies on several assumptions, such as the ability to simulate consciousness, which remains a profound mystery.
Moreover, critics argue that the simulation hypothesis suffers from a lack of empirical evidence.
Another challenge is the sheer complexity of simulating a universe as vast and detailed as ours. Even with advanced technology, the computational power required would be astronomical.
Furthermore, the simulation hypothesis raises more questions than it answers. If we are in a simulation, who created it? What is the purpose? And what happens when the simulation ends?
The simulation hypothesis has ignited debate across various disciplines, with experts from physics to philosophy offering their perspectives. Physicists, while intrigued by the universe's mathematical underpinnings, are generally cautious about attributing them to a simulated reality.
Philosophers grapple with questions of free will, determinism, and the nature of reality itself.
Computer scientists point to the exponential growth of computing power as evidence that simulating realities is not just possible, but inevitable.
However, even within the scientific community, there is no consensus on the validity of the simulation hypothesis. It remains a topic of lively debate, with proponents and skeptics offering compelling arguments. Ultimately, the question of whether we are living in a simulated reality remains unanswered, a tantalizing mystery that continues to capture our imagination.
The implications of living in a simulated reality are profound and far-reaching, challenging our fundamental understanding of ourselves and the universe.
The concept of purpose also takes on a new meaning. In a simulated reality, our lives might be governed by the whims of the simulator, our destinies preordained.
The search for meaning in a simulated universe could lead us down a rabbit hole of existential uncertainty.
Despite the unsettling implications, some argue that living in a simulation doesn't necessarily diminish the meaning of our lives. Even if our experiences are simulated, the emotions we feel, the connections we make, the love, joy, and sorrow we experience are all real to us. In a sense, the simulation itself becomes our reality, and the authenticity of our experiences within that reality remains intact.
The simulation hypothesis, despite its mind-bending implications, remains firmly in the realm of speculation. There is no definitive evidence to prove or disprove our existence as digital beings in a simulated universe. However, the beauty of the hypothesis lies not in its ability to provide concrete answers, but in the questions it forces us to confront. It compels us to examine the nature of our reality, the limits of our perception, and the very essence of consciousness. So the next time you gaze upon a star-studded sky or marvel at the intricate workings of a single cell, ask yourself, are you witnessing the grandeur of the real, or are you simply marveling at the elegance of the code? The answer, for now, remains elusive, a tantalizing mystery suspended between the pixels of our perceived reality.
Thanks for watching. The simulation hypothesis is a mind-bending idea that challenges our understanding of reality. Whether you believe we're living in a simulation or not, the conversation is fascinating and thought-provoking. If you liked this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content exploring the intersection of philosophy, science, and technology. And remember, reality might be an illusion, but the pursuit of knowledge is real. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep seeking truth. Sanity Space, exploring the frontiers of knowledge, one video at a time.